Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to show you the part 3 to how to make roses or Hesperiat. So we're going to show you this, how to put them together now. In my other session, you can see what you need, what to prepare, and how to start. Okay, and one more thing that I forgot to say, that what we need is we need a little hard pillowcase, which is this is the towels that I put them together. I tied up with whatever, because now that while I'm going to iron it, I need something hard to work with. And do not forget to have always water with you, and at the same time a little sample material you need it in case when it's really too hot, the irons, you like to try to see if it's gonna burn or not, so you don't want to mess up your roses, because when you do this and if it stays too long on the fire, it can burn. So what the heat it does to you is it softens the material while we washed it with the gelatin, which I have some over here. I've done it. I want to show you now. This is the ones that we colored it around, and I didn't do yet, but here you see some of them are already pressed. So what you do is, if you like the rose, for example, okay, let's keep a little material, like I said, so we can try to see it won't burn. The edges, if you like to be curled, like it needs to get warmer a little bit, because we just put it on. Okay, let me see, we've done this. Okay, they're all the same. Okay, we have to wait for that to get warmer. Okay, what it is you make sure that when you put this on the pillowcase, you try to hold the pillow so it doesn't slip and come to your hands. Still, it's not too hot. I have to wait a little bit longer. And make sure, like I said, keep the children's away from the metals. Do not let them come close, because they are curious. They would love to touch it. They would love to see what's there, what's not. Okay, let's do these small ones. Let's see. And if they are just like a pedal like this, just put your hands and just like hold the pillow, just to not to slip to come to your hands. And don't try to go this way or that way. Just hold it and squeeze it down. What it does, it gets the shape. It gives the shape for you. I put it a little lower the fire. I hope that this one is done. Fire, it's too cold. I have to put it hot. Well, it just takes a little bit time to get warm. I'm rushing because I just put it on the fire. Okay, I'm sure it's done now. All right. Okay, this is one of the rose petal. What you do is you just have to squeeze it like this. 1, 2, 3, you turn. And in case if you see it's not working, just put it back a little bit more. That's all. That's all it is. All it needs is heat. When you put the roses, like now the roses, sometimes it goes forward to be little, what they call, what do they call this? The new, still it's like small. And if you want it to go open it outside, you turn the other side and you squeeze it from the other side. So the rose will go open it. Or it's still new blooming, I guess you can say. All right. So this is what you have to do. And then in case if you want the roses a little bit to curve outside, before even you do that, first you have to do, let's see, here we go, another one. From the beginning, just curve the sides a little bit. Just a little bit. And then you push it out. And then you go inside. And you do it. And do not worry about when there is a please or anything. Because roses, it's not like perfect open. It looks more natural for you. There you go. every metal, it has a little purpose of their, it has a purpose to use. It has its own purpose. And this one, we can use the small one for like pushing in. See, this is too hot. I have to try here because it will burn if I leave it too long. There you go. Like, this is the way it curls the roses. It makes it like a little pockets. So that's what it is. This is what they are for, and I want to show you the one that for the leaves that you see here. I've done already couple, and I want to show you. First, what you do is, let's turn this off. First, what you do is, see, now it's too hot. I should have tried it. Do you see how it burns? First, you have to practice on your material. You can see that it's a little bit yellowish, it's getting. So anyway, you take this. See, it's still way too hot. So when it's sometimes way too hot, just dip it once in the water. It will help just a degree to get cooler. All right, and then it curves like this way. And then this one, what it is this one, it makes the leaves lines. You can just 1, 2, 3. You know that the roses have lines on them, which it will show. Of course, I burn here. I'm going to throw this away, but this is what you see, which we had over here, 1. And if you want, this has 2 teeth front of it. And if you want it, you can use just regular screwdriver, which is, they are all the same. It's just at different heads. You can just do this, and you can make your lines. Make sure that it's warm, and be careful with your fingers. And this is what it will show. And of course, I worked so hard that the thread is out. When you make really good gelatin, it won't happen this. So you have to make sure that you let it gelatin to melt in it, so it will work. I was rushing, and you can see here when I did the white ones, I didn't wait to get started to prepare some, and the gelatin got stuck on material. So make sure that the gelatin melts very, very good in the boiling water. All right, now we have to put them together. What you need, the seeds first. You have to take some seeds. All right. Okay, now I have to put them together for you. I will go for another session. Thank you very much again for watching. Bye-bye.